Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a video of products that I regret buying. These are higher end products that I've done a lot of research on and they just managed to disappoint me somehow. So I wanted to do this for you to hopefully give you guys the other side of the review and save you some money. Yeah, so with that being said, let's get started. So, as part of my video, I'm going to be dropping names. These are just my personal opinions. I don't want you guys to go crazy. If they work for you, then that's super awesome, because I know people are territorial over their makeup and their brands. I am too. I can get scrappy. I'm joking. I don't punch anyone for saying NARS is a bad company, but I'm going to be talking about Benefit, MAC, NARS, and I know that those are all really good companies, but these are just products that were fails for me. So I hope that you guys stay tuned for that. Also, I really want to introduce you guys to the dogs that I live with because they're so cute. I did show Rosie in one of my previous videos. If you guys watched it, it was my hair tutorial, my Victoria's Secret 10-minute hair tutorial. So this is my little girl Rosie, in case you guys didn't meet her before. She's my little Boston Terrier and actually the entire love of my life. I love her so much. So that's Rosie. And these two dogs are just ones that I live with. These are my sister-in-law Bailey's dogs. I love her greatly. She's a really good friend of mine, but we live in their basement and we rent it from them. So this is her little poodle baby. This is Caper, and he is so cute. He's actually a little toy poodle, but he is the sweetest little boy, and he just loves belly rubs. So that's Caper, and you'll probably see them always walking around. Our dogs, we always say, are like our fur babies because we actually spoil them so much. When we went on our trip to New York, we just talked about how we were going to buy them things and how much we missed them and we worried about them as if they were like little children with fur. By the way, do you like my crazy earrings? I'm so in love with them. Anyway, I'm going to get started with these products. So the first one wasn't super expensive. It's a Physicians Formula setting powder. It has a bunch of different colors, which I thought would be nice, and people really like that it comes with a little applicator underneath, a little pressing guy. It just didn't do anything for me. I didn't find that it set my makeup. I didn't find that it reduced sheen. I don't have naturally oily skin, so I don't have to worry about oil on my skin. So I don't know about that, but it just wasn't that great in general. I don't think I would spend, I think it's like $20. I don't think I would spend the $20 on it again. This is the Natural Glow Multicolored Pressed Powder Palette. It's just not for me. I wouldn't rebuy it. I thought that my NYC Compact, which was $3, does a better job, to be honest. It's not that I wouldn't rebuy this product. I do really love this product. It's that the dupe is better and way cheaper. So this is the NARS Bronzing palette, and it's in the color Laguna. And I know that this is hugely talked about on YouTube and people are going to start eating me right away. But the only reason I wouldn't rebuy this, I really like this product. The only reason I would not rebuy this product is because my NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder does a better job. It does a better job, and it's a dupe. Like, it looks like this. It's $3 at Target, and it did a better job than my NARS palette. So for anyone out there who's just getting into makeup, starting to look at makeup, I highly advise getting this one over this one. They do the same thing, unless you just really want this name in your collection or you really trust this company. They make some really fabulous products. Go for it. Another Physicians Formula product. People said that this one was a dupe for the NARS and that it was really good. It is the Pearls of Perfection Multicolored Bronzing Beans, and it is Physicians Formula. They have the little guys like so. Oh, try not to dump them out here. Again, $15, and the NYC one does a better job. I just don't think that this gave me all overall color. And if I'm going to be reviewing color, if I say it doesn't give you color, it's pretty legit, because I am so fair skinned. If something doesn't put color on my face, it won't put color on anyone's face. So as you guys can see, okay, now I want to go close. I do get fairly extreme bags under my eyes, and the reason for that is because right now I have a sinus infection. Usually they're still bad, but not this bad that I can't even conceal them. I have a sinus infection, so all the fluid is trapped in my face right now. But Usually I still have a fair bit of discoloration and I have bags under my eyes. So I picked up the MAC Studio Sculpt Concealer, and I know lots of people, oh, I'm NW20 if anyone wants to reference. My pale skin is NW20, so if you're fairly pale skin, this is what you're probably looking towards. It's a really thick, heavy product. I find that for how thick and heavy it is, you can see I barely touched it, barely used it. So if somebody wants this, comment and I will just mail it to you. I find for a heavy product, it doesn't cover the way that I want it to. I find that it doesn't cover at all. And for a really heavy concealer, I expect it to do really amazing things if I'm going to be putting it on my face. And I find that it doesn't even cover basic blemishes. My Age Rewind concealer covers blemishes better than this does. So I think with the corrector and this, it works a lot better. Yeah, wouldn't rebuy it. Sorry, guys. If you want it, though, drop a comment in the link and I'll mail it to you. Like, I don't really care. It's barely used. So, 2 Benefit products that I regret buying. Oh my gosh. The first is, and I've read miracle reviews on this, but it was crap for me. Erase Paste Benefits Brightening Camouflage for eyes and face. If you put an illuminator into a shadow bag, it will illuminate the shadow and it will make your eyes look way more bagged. So it's awful for me to start with. I think if you just had... No, I don't like it at all. I think even if I use a color corrector, I don't really have... I do have problems with dark circles, but I use Lee Swatch color corrector. And I find that this, if I put it on top, will still pull out the dark colors. I don't think this is a good illuminator. I don't recommend this really for anyone. I regret buying it. I think it was a waste of money. I know that people swear by... You can't really even see it on my hand. See, like... I know people swear by this product, but I found that it gave me very, very, very minimal coverage, and I hated the illumination. I think it did negative side effects instead of bringing out good. The other product that I used but will not be rebuying is the High Beam, Benefits High Beam. As you can see, I did use it all up because I did need a highlighter. This is a good highlighter. The only thing for me is that like an e.l.f. highlighter works the same, and an e.l.f. highlighter is $3, and this stuff is a lot more than that. I think like 18 bucks or something. So it goes on with a little nail polishy thing like this, which I don't advise using. I would probably put it on my hand. Oh, here, let me show you. Probably put it on my hand and then apply it with a brush so it looks really pretty. Yeah, it gives your skin like a really pretty shimmery finish. It's just that for the price, I could find something better, and the applicator sucks, quite frankly. I find that if I just put it on my face, even though I blend and blend, it'll still leave that original line. It does what it says it's going to do. I just wouldn't rebuy it because of the price, and I can find it a lot cheaper elsewhere. Another product that I regret buying is the Gosh Foundation Primer Classic. It says that it's a Velvet Touch foundation primer, and you know, it is velvety feeling when you squirt it onto your hand. The only thing about this is when I'm putting it onto my face, I feel like it starts to roll up. You know what I mean? Like when you have like eyelash glue on your hand and you're trying to get it off and you start rolling it and then you just like kind of flick it. Like I don't know how to describe it, but it's like that. Like it just, as I'm rubbing it on, I can feel it like I don't know. It's like, it's almost gluey. Like as I roll it, it starts to just flake away or something. And it does nothing for my dry skin. Another product that I kind of like, and really like the idea of, but I won't be rebuying, is Gosh Waterproof eyeshadow. I picked this up because I was planning on going to Mexico and I wanted a bunch of really easy waterproof makeups, just like really easy, just like kind of tints and stuff that I could use for on the beach or for at night, like pretty stuff that would survive the humidity. It's a gorgeous little eyeshadow. This one is color Love That Real Gold, and they just roll up, which is really cool. I love the packaging. They just roll up like this, and then you just put them on like a crayon. It's got a really great little like shimmer to it, color to it. The thing about this stuff is it goes on so beautifully and it looks so beautiful, but it does not last. It tends to just crease up and cake really badly. Even if I use my Urban Decay Potion Primer beforehand, or any kind of eyeshadow primer beforehand, it just seems to roll up and disappear. So this is not a favorite of mine because I can't seem to keep it on my face no matter how I prep for it. I don't like the DIORSHOW mascara, mainly because I have a dupe for it, and it works better, I find, and this is a $32 mascara. And I'm pretty sure that's at a better price. If I'm going to be paying $32 for mascara, I expect it to be really good. I prefer Benefit's, their real mascara. I would highly recommend that over the DIORSHOW. That's just my personal opinion. My favorite cheap mascara, and the reason that I'm so biased against all mascaras is because my L'Oreal, it's worn off because I use it so much, Voluminous $1 Million Mascara is so good. This mascara is the only drugstore mascara that I would choose over another mascara. My final product that I will not ever rebuy, but let me talk about this, listen up about this, because this is just for me, but I do recommend it for some people, is my Laura Mercier Silk Cream Foundation Luminous Coverage. This you can get from Sephora for about $50. I live in Western Canada in the north, so we have no good stores. I have to order everything online, so I just kind of take my chances when it comes to products. I like to watch reviews online. I can't really get to Sephora often unless I travel, and I kind of take my chances with color based on watching videos and color matching to the girls that I see, which is a little bit. So with that being said, this is a great heavy foundation. I'm wearing it today, only because I'm waiting on my new one to come in the mail. So as you can see, it looks super duper flawless. Like, you can't see anything. This is not acne. This is a mole. I have another mole on this side. I like my little matching moles. It's a heavy foundation. I don't have acne per se. The only thing that I deal with is a little bit of redness and under eye darkness, which I just deal with a concealer. So this is not the foundation for me. It says that it's buildable, but I feel like it's super heavy on your face, and I reread this comment over and over again on Sephora. It feels heavy on your face. It feels like wearing false eyelashes on your eyelids, but this is on your face. I don't think it's very luminous. The other problem with this is it really highlights dry skin. I read this on some of the reviews, and I was like, thank God. Even if I exfoliate and moisturize some products, like, it doesn't matter if I have dry skin. This shows it off. I don't know if you can see on my forehead. I don't think so, but around my nose. No, you can't see right now, but this will highlight every bad thing about my face. I know that it's good for like acne skin, and I feel like it would be really good for oilier skin types because it would just blend in a lot better. But this highlights every single part of my face that has dry skin and shows it off to the entire world. So if you have dry skin, avoid this like it's the Black Plague. This got a lot of 5 out of 5s, and that's why I paid like the $50 for it, because I really wanted a high-end foundation. I use the color Rose Ivory. And I feel like it matches up pretty well to my skin. If you look at like my face to my chest, I feel like they match pretty well. It comes out in a kind of frightening color. It looks really pinky, but it's actually not. Oh, the color just changed in here because the sun came out from behind the clouds. Anyway, I would not rebuy this because I have dry skin and I don't have acne, and it's a really heavy foundation. So if you have acne and don't have dry skin, I highly recommend this. It's expensive. A little bit goes a long way. I use a little bit with a stippling brush, and I don't have to build upon it at all. I feel like it has intense coverage, so I just don't like it. I think that it feels constantly moist, and I don't like it. So I would not rebuy this product. That's about all that I have for products right now. High-end that I wouldn't rebuy. I have a lot of drugstore ones that I'll review for you guys. I find that those aren't such a big deal because you spend a lower amount of money on them. It doesn't really bother me. If they don't work out, I'm like kind of taking a gamble. I'm like $8. But I get really disappointed when I spend like $50 on a product like this and then I end up hating it. I did use a lot of this just because of the price and I wanted to use it up. But I'm currently waiting on my Dior Flash Spray foundation to come in, and then I'm definitely going to do a review on it. It's in the mail. I've been staring at the mail lady every single morning like, do you have my foundation? And now she's kind of avoiding our house if she doesn't have mail for us. So apparently I'm being weird about it. Coming up for videos, I'm definitely doing a Black Friday haul. Even though I live in Canada, we got some great Black Friday sales this year, and I ordered tons of stuff online. I'm doing a massive makeup haul. I think my item count for my order was 23 items, so it's going to be massive, and brushes. And I'm going to be doing a products I regret buying drugstore video. So I hope that you guys will stay tuned and check those videos out. If you guys want me to do any tutorials or anything like that, a tutorial of this look, my basic foundation routine, something like that, then just let me know. I'm totally willing to do things like that for you guys. I just need to know what you guys want to see, what you like. But yeah, I'll show you everything that I got on Black Friday. I got a really cute purse. I got a lot of stuff, and I want to see what you guys got too. This was my review of the products that I regret buying, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. Thanks for watching.